welcome back to Evie Style Fix. So today I'm going to be talking about some fantastic dresses that we can be wearing whilst we're at home. Equally if we are working from home, so I've chosen a few dresses with some fantastic print, so if you're just being seen from waist upwards, maybe for Zoom or Skype meetings, it's almost like a tabletop dressing, but there's something quite feminine and comfortable equally too when wearing stylish dresses. So the first one that I've chosen today is from the brand Charli London. It's a beautiful wrap over style dress. It's a little bit longer at the back, shorter at the front, but still a great length. So I'm 5'7", it comes down to mid-calf. Lovely little flutter sleeve detail, which I think is really pretty. Very, very comfortable crossover and wrap through. And what I love about it is that it sits really flat and very well, so I don't feel as if I'm revealing too much, if anything at all. You can equally wear this with heels, so I've chosen to wear this. I've styled these with some Malone Soulier heels. I always opt for a metallic when it comes to footwear because that way you can really dress it up if you want to, and it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Metallics work very well as a neutral as well. But that said, if I wanted to, I could pop on a pair of trainers or flats, and this is going to be fantastic as well. It's a lightweight fabric, it's quite timeless and classical, so it feels really nice, very, very comfortable. The fabric is extremely soft, so that's really important for me. But I feel really feminine in it. I love it. I think it's a fantastic dress. The next one that I've chosen, also from Charli London, is in a beautiful vibrant print. So this one isn't a wrap dress, so it's literally just pop over. Lovely print to this, really, really sweet, very, very pretty. An easy zip through on the back. You've got your tie detail for your belt. I'm quite high-waisted, and what I love about this is I'm able to adjust that belt to sit wherever I want. So there are two little belt loops, one on each side, but they're so finely put in that if you wanted to, you could literally just snip it off and then customize that belt to sit wherever you want for your waistband. Interesting and a really comfortable V neckline. It's very flattering as well, and a slightly grown on shoulder. You've got that lovely detail at the front, so it comes up higher at the front. So if you feel a little bit more vulnerable wearing a style like this, you can equally wear leggings, which I think will be gorgeous. So yes, take it daytime. And then again, if you know that you're going to be obviously looking for outfits that will take you through as we move into the future for the evenings, this is going to be a great style for you to have. And go for a colour when it's this time of year, because colour often brings light to your face, to your complexion, and it's quite uplifting to wear. So that was another little style that I really loved. Equally comes in a similar block, but not exactly the same, because you've got a lovely pull-through detail here at the neckline, and you've got some elastication on this dress just underneath the bust line. It's going to be very flattering because basically what this does is it takes you and highlights the smallest part of your body. So whenever I see a dress in this type of style, I tend to veer towards it because I'm really high-waisted. So this basically showcases the best of your body, and it's going to be flattering for all body shapes as well. Especially if you hold your weight around your tummy, this is going to be flattering for you. You've got a lovely flutter sleeve detail, so if you're a little bit more athletic in the upper arm, that's going to be comfortable to wear and also very flattering as well. The back is as lovely as the front. It's really simple, so you've got no zips, no buttons, you've just got the elastication running through the back and the front, and that lovely tie detail here at the neckline, so it's going to be very flattering. This you can dress up really easily. Again, you can pop it on with a pair of heels, but then again you can take it back down and wear trainers. Like a bright white would look fantastic with this. And if you wanted to, I'd probably contrast this with a black biker jacket and make it quite cool. And if you really wanted to go street style, as my daughter who's on the other end of the lens will be saying to me, you could put on a chunky pair of biker boots as well and make it quite edgy. But for me, this is very feminine, and again, it's a really pretty print that's not going to date. So that was another dress that I love. I've also fallen in love with cycling shorts. Now, cycling shorts, my daughter is laughing because as she's filming this, she's wearing her own cycling shorts. We both love them and found them, I think, on JD Sports. Now, for me, the purpose of a cycling short is I can wear it underneath a dress. So I came across this little dress Lily actually was with me. It was in a sale Christmas time. This is from a brand in New York called Merlette. I think it's really, really cool. Because it's a little bit on the shorter side, I team my cycling shorts with it. And I love this look. It's actually on my Instagram. If you follow me at, you're on my Instagram now, so you'll be able to see it's actually on my grid. So this is quite a cool look. I wore it with chunky boots. But then again, as we come into warmer months and warmer days, I'd be wearing this with a lovely little pair of trainers. I think it's really, really cute. I loved it so much. Knowing me, I went back and had a look to see if there was another style. And there was another style. And it would have been rude for me not to have tried it. So I haven't tried it on yet, actually, because
I like that.
it's lovely, isn't it? The tag's still there. But this is just so sweet. And these pieces are just really, really easy because you've got plenty of fabric here, lovely to be wearing at home, but then you will not regret a piece like this as you take it out and walk in the garden, you know, moving on into the future as you go out on your days out, and especially as we start to travel again. It's all cotton. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, bearing in mind, I'm 52. I never let my age dictate my style. I tend to gravitate to whatever I like, try it on, and if my daughter approves, I'll go for it. And if she doesn't approve, I still go for it. But I really fell in love with this, and I thought this is quite gorgeous as well. So there are different terms of dresses, but they're lovely, and I think when you find a piece that you feel comfortable in, that's what it comes down to. You fall in love with it, you wear it. It's so simple, just got a little bit of detail there at the back. I love this type of look. In fact, I did find a few dresses similar to this last year from Zara in the polka dot that I was sort of looking for, and asking Lily to look all over London for me. In the black and white polka dot. But this one I really love, and I think it's quite fabulous. I'm looking forward to wearing this one with my cycling shorts. So that takes me to the end of my dress edit. And I think when it comes to dresses are just so easy when it comes to styling. You're literally one and done. So all you've got to think about is your footwear. And whilst we are at home, and a lot of us are working from home at this point, it's really lovely to have a dress that's got some interesting detail on the upper part of the body, because that's what we're seeing on the other end of the camera. But then again, moving forward, as you're going off and you're going out, and even a dress like this to go out for your walks and potter around is fantastic, because not only is it comfortable, it's stylish. And I think dresses, as I've got older, I've worn dresses more and more at this time in my life than I ever have, and I really enjoy them. So I hope that you've enjoyed today's Style Fix, which is all about dresses. If you've got any questions at all, please do let me know. Drop me a line, drop me a message. It'll be my pleasure to answer you and to hear what you would like to know more about. Thank you very much.